Today discuss the bending stress and symmetrical bending and unsymmetrical bending. First of all, explain the bending stress. Any section like a rectangular, circular, I section, we apply the compressive load. It is a section only bended. Maximum stresses can be involved to the only bended, no shear force. It is called as a bending stress. Bending stress equation F is equal m by I into y, where F is equal bending stress, m is equal bending moment, I is equal moment of inertia, y is equal distance from the neutral axis. Bending stress any section having the two coordinates, one as the x expression, other one as a y coordinate. Here see the f of x, nothing but x coordinate factor, y, f of y nothing but y expression. Next we can be explain the symmetrical bending. Here show the diagrams: rectangular, hollow rectangular, circle, hollow circle, I section. All section central one line is a neutral axis. NA means neutral axis. It is a section we can be apply the compressive load. It is a section can be bended. Top can be applied compressive. Bottom involves the tensile. Sigma C nothing but compressive, sigma T nothing but tensile stress. Suppose neutral axis above, bending distance is a YC. Bottom expansion distance is a YT. It is a YC and YT distance, both are same distance, is called as a symmetrical bending. Again we can be explained. One section we can be applying on a compressive load. It is a section top we can be forming on a compressive, bottom we can be forming on a tensile. Compressive nothing but compression, tensile nothing but extension. It is a center point of the neutral axis, can be changing the belowards and abovewards. Abovewards distance and belowards distance as the same. It is called as a symmetrical bending. Next one as a unsymmetrical bending. Unsymmetrical bending of the example like a T section, L section, unequal flanges of the I section. It is a center of the line is a neutral axis. Here it is a type of section also acting on a compressive load. We can be forming on a neutral axis top and bottom like this. Abovewards we can be forming on a compressive, bottom like a tensile. Here neutral axis top and bottom we can be changes the section. It is the bends. Top bending distance YC nothing but compressive distance, bottom YT nothing but tensile distance. YC distance and YT distance unequal distance. Suppose it is a low, it is a more, it is called as a unsymmetrical bending. Next we can be explained about on a center of gravity, nothing but central principle of the axis of the section. Here draw the one diagram. It is a y expression, it is a expression. Draw the one rectangular column. It is a x coordinate distance, horizontal member as a x distance, vertical member indicating on a y distance. It is one we can be considered on a one elemental area dA. It is a centroid. Centroid key having on a two expression, mainly two coordinates, one as a x expression, other one as a y expression. I of xx nothing but moment of inertia of the centroid, integral of the y square dA. I of yy is equal integral of x square dA. Already I of expression, y of expression we discussed the strengthometers 1 and strengthometers 2 also. Here only I will tell I of xxy. It is a both coordinates can be involved to forming on a another expression Ixx integral of xy into dA. It is a second moment of area. This unit we can be find out the second moment of area Ixx. Here once again see this. Since the cross section of the most structure of the member used in the bending applied the consist of the combined rectangle of the value like this. Expectation and y coordinate can be coincided. The point is called as a xy point. Xy point. Here diagram we can be find out the second moment of area I of xx. Like this diagram we can be draw one another diagram. It is a y coordinate, it is a x coordinate. Take the rectangular of the breadth b, depth d. It is a rectangular y expression to certain distance of the center point. It is a distance, assume k. Center distance to vertical distance to consisting of x factor. It is a distance h. Therefore I of xy is equal integral of x y dA. Already we know this term in centroid value. We can be applying on a double integration. Integral xy dA nothing but expression dx, y expression dy. Therefore write down integral of x dx, integral of y dx. Therefore integral of x dx is equal x square by 2. Integral of y dy is equal y square by 2. Adding the limits. Therefore x square by 2 limits. It is a x terms k b. K plus half distance b by 2. Bottom we can be applying on a negative sign conversion we can be applying on a negative. It is a plus, it is a negative. Next one as a y square by 2 we can be taking on a horizontal distance. It is half distance d by 2. Therefore h plus d by 2. Next one negative sign, bottom we can be applying on a h minus d by 2. X plus we can be applying on a k plus b by 2. Another expression we can be taking on a minus, we can be applied to the solving to the finally we get the kb into hd. Therefore k into h, b into d. Therefore b into d nothing but area. Finally I moment of inertia xy expression is equal kha. Next we can be find out the symmetrical principal axis of the section. We take the one xx line, another yy line. xx yy be the pair of orthographical axes. We can be find out the centroidal principle. We can be taking on a another uv principle. uv be the principle of the centroidal axis. Centroidal axis we have to write down this like u v. Again explain. Next we can be find out the symmetrical centroidal axis of the principle. It is a find out the exactly centroidal distance. We can be taking on a xx yy pair of the orthographical axis. Another we can be taking on a uv principle of the centroidal axis. It is a u nothing but x, v nothing but y factor. It is a both references on a centroidal factors. Moment of inertia xy is equal 0, uv also 0. Here we can be taking on a one rectangle. First of all, see these diagrams. It is a XX YY expression we consisting on a one rectangle. One rectangle can be applying on a compressor load. It can be changes to the direction x and y direction. Another example, it is a XX coordinate consisting on a one z factor. It is also load applied to the stresses can be involved to the changing the direction. This like here diagrams not at all to find out the perfect centroid. It is the concept to we can be taking on a v another centroidal axis. Only xy not at all to mention the perfect centroid value. It is a symmetrical we can be taking on a uv factor also. Example, uv we can be uv okay, we can be adding on a uv lines. It is a rectangular like it is a center point O. It is a point B. It is a point Q. Certain load can be applied to the, it is a rectangular can be converted. See this diagram. It is a rectangular can be converted. B R Q. First of all, rectangular O Q B C. Certain load can be applied to the changing the portion here to here. First of all, black of the diagram before applying of the load. After applying of the load, it can be changing of the direction here. UV is the centroid axis, XY is the orthographical line, pi is the angle, pi as the angle, dA is the elemental area. Okay, we know the additional expression I of expression you know, IY expression you know, I of XX expression you know. We adding the another UV expression, VV expression. All expression opposite I of XX we can be taking on a y coordinate, I of YY we can be opposite we can be taking on x factor, IV taking on a u factor, IVV we taking on a u factor. Therefore UV already we know the I expression, Y expression, I of XX. We find out the IUU, IVV, IUV. Next one, relation between the XX UV coordinates as the given. Here point we can be applying on a P of XY, P of UV. Both relation between the same this point. Next, U is equal, we can be considered on a this opposite line OS. OS nothing but OP plus PQ. OP plus PQ. Therefore, OP is equal, we can be forming on a one triangle type OPQ. OPQ. Therefore, OP is equal OQ into cos pi. Cos theta is equal